Hey everyone, I'm Mickey. Welcome back to LaceUp Solutions, the #1 DSD software. Today I'm going to cover the difference between a purchase order and a sales order. Now for those of you more advanced with an established business, you know exactly what this is. You can turn off the video right now. But for those of you that are just getting started with QuickBooks and you're exploring the different options, you keep seeing sales order and purchase order. Here's the difference between the two components. You want to make a purchase order when you want to request product from one of your vendors. Let's say that your vendor carries a product that you sell to your customers and you want to order some of that product. To order some of that product, you will go into your QuickBooks and create something called a purchase order. In that purchase order, you'll put the product that you want and the date you would like for that product to be delivered. When you're done, you'll send that purchase order to your vendor, and then your vendor at some point in the future will ship or deliver that purchase order to you. At which point you'll accept that purchase order into your system, which will create a bill or a payable. A bill is something that you must pay a vendor for. So again, a purchase order you send to a vendor, they deliver it, and then they invoice you, and that goes into your system as a bill. Now keep in mind, a purchase order and a bill, once it gets converted to a bill, will increase your inventory. So if I request 10 and I receive 10 as a bill, my inventory will go up by 10. Now let's go to the sales order side. Let's say that one of your customers places an order with you. That is called a sales order. You are going to go into your QuickBooks and you'll make a sales order for those products. Now, once you deliver the product to the customer, that sales order will get converted to an invoice. An invoice is a receivable for funds that you'll receive at some point in the future for the product that you deliver. Now for inventory purposes, that invoice will decrease the inventory. So if you receive 10 up here, and let's say you sold 5 down here, that means that your inventory is now 5 because it's been decreased by 5. So on the sales order side, you receive the sales order, you deliver to the customer, you invoice the customer, and now your inventory has been decreased, your receivables have been increased, or your sales have been increased, and at some point in the future you'll be receiving a check from that customer in the mail. Whereas on the payable side, you sent the purchase order, they delivered you an invoice, you put it in as a bill, and at some point you must pay that bill. Either way, both accounts, whether it's a payable, a bill, or a receivable, an invoice, you must pay them off in your system to do the full reconciliation. Now for payments, we'll do a separate video where we'll show you how conceptually you apply payments into QuickBooks, and a video showing you exactly how to apply payments in QuickBooks. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed that video. I'm going to try to make at least one of these every single day to bring you and your company value. Please like and subscribe to our channel. The more you do, the more incentivized I am to make this content for you. Either way, I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.